What's goody? I'm Queen G22, Ninja Turtles gaming, geek stuff, and travel, and hello. I am outside of Fire and Ice Games. So you guys have seen me shop there a couple of times, but I've never done a dedicated video to Fire and Ice Games. I go out of town, I travel a lot, I try to show you guys the stores, but in my own freaking hometown, I have not done a dedicated video. So that is what I'm going to do today, because this store, I promise you, is like the Gucci store of retro gaming. Now, what I mean by that, not that it's like crazy expensive, not at all. For those of you that have, or for those of you that don't know, a lot of times when going into like these high, like top designer stores, first of all, the presentation of the product is immaculate. It's perfection. It's clean. It's flawless. It looks great. You're gonna get that here in Fire and Ice Games. I'm gonna show you that. The customer service. Now, they don't offer champagne like some stores will do, like Burberry. When you come in to shop, they'll, have someone hold your bag and stuff like that and offer you a bottle. They're not gonna do that here in Fire and Ice Games, at least not yet. I will suggest that to Ryan and see what he thinks about that. I think that would be a nice touch. But the customer service it's awesome. Not only are every single person that works here incredibly friendly, incredibly personable, easy to talk to, super helpful, but they are all incredibly knowledgeable. And his staff is so well-rounded that you'll have some people that are expertise on like Pokemon stuff, others that are expertise on like RPGs, just card games in general, platform games, just whatever, depending on your vibe and what you're into. Fire and Ice Games has a team member that can help you and assist you and give you all the information that you need. So in Northern California, I feel like there's a lot of that, but I've gone to quite a few other retro stores, and it's messy, it's not organized, and sometimes the customer service, they seem bothered that you're asking for help. I was in a store the other day and I had to like, yo, what's cracking? Can a bitch get some help, please? Not here at Fire and Ice Games. And then the other reason why I call them the Gucci of retro game stores is because of their freaking inventory. Their inventory is so amazing. I have not gone there and not found what I needed, right? Even if I didn't see it, if I asked for it, somebody would find it for me. They have so much inventory that Ryan is actually opening up another Fire and Ice game store to satisfy more of Northern California, because they're just doing so well. And I know it's a family, what they have going on here. I love shopping here, and that is why I want to show you guys truly a retro game store that has it all together. What us retro gamers dream about. It's like walking into a freaking candy store every single time. You get blown back by walking into the store and just how it is all presented. And he has so much, not just inventory, but amazing pieces of gaming history. You're gonna see graded games here. You're gonna see he's got this Mario statue that's up in the ceiling that is like a very super rare piece. There's only like 1, 2, or 3, don't quote me, but he'll tell you in the whole world that actually came from a museum. So he's got a lot of special pieces in here, and it is just truly an honor that he allows me to record in here and show it off, because this is what I feel like every retro game store should strive to want to be like. It's these guys right here. So let me show you what the hell I'm talking about. Let's go inside Fire and Ice Games right now. Okay, so this is my favorite spot. We're gonna start over here in the left corner, and check out this Nintendo area. We've got some complete inboxes up here, and these are just some special games, a little bit higher price. That's why they're just not laying out on the floor. Okay, Okay, so yeah, like up here, they've got a whole bunch of, oh, look, there's Tournament Fighters. I'm rocking the Tournament Fighters shirt. See how easy that was? The stock here is absolutely crazy. So they've got some completing boxes, which is nice. And then these games up here are, you know, a little bit on the pricier side because they're supposed to be. And then down here, we've got a little bit more of the more common games. Like you can see, they've got hella Zelda Link games right here. They got lots and lots of copies. Ninja Gaiden, I mean, pretty much everything that you would possibly want. There's my Super Mario Brothers 3 that I'm looking for, except complete in box. You see what I'm saying when I'm talking about the freaking inventory? It is absurd. And then we step over to the right, and I'm gonna try to scoot back so you guys can see this. That is all Super Nintendo games that deserve to be behind the glass, right? That is a whole lot of inventory. I'm telling you, pretty much anything that you want, just ask them for it. They're gonna have it in here. Just, I mean, copies on copies on copies. Great condition. These games play well. You get a guarantee. So we have this amazing Super Nintendo selection, and this isn't even all of it. And then to the right, now we can see some complete in boxes Nintendo 64, right? How dope is that? There's some good stuff up there too, very tempting. And then down below that, we do have some loose cartridges. Another amazing stack of inventory, right? A lot of duplicates, a lot of good stuff here. And we're just getting started. We keep going down to the right. Now we've found some Game Boy games on top of Game Boy Advances. Now this is where I usually end up spending a little bit of my time. And oh, this is cool. And down below it, it's like we've got some gaming magazines. Very cool. In my video in San Diego, I was talking about how not enough stores are selling cases. So this is really nice to see. You can pick up some cases. Oh, so somebody said I needed to get on the Pokemon Blue. Is that what they were talking about? I don't know. I think for Game Boy, though. I'm looking at these Kirby games for GBA, and I love Kirby. In fact, I just got them recently, tatted on my body, but I don't remember which game that I have. I only have one. So there's Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland for $125, and then Kirby Amazing Mirror. I don't think I have that one. And of course, that would be the one that costs a little bit more, $175. Should I get it? Do I need that? I don't know. I think I need that. Going towards like the end, which makes sense, are an area that I don't really care for too much, but some of y'all probably do, and that is this PlayStation section. So we're gonna start down low and look at all these PlayStation games, original PlayStation, right? Final Fantasy stuff, and then going up, looks like the more higher price, you know, PlayStation games. Are these complete in box? Why do they got these big ass cases? I've never seen this before, but then again, I don't really care about PlayStation, so I don't give a fuck. Keeping it moving down, now this is an area that I am interested in, and look at all these freaking Nintendo Switch games, y'all. Yeah, I had to back up for this so you could get a good shot of it. I'm gonna have to go through these off camera. I'm sure there's something in here that I wanna take home because as we all know, I'm leaving here with something. Up top though, look at all these Sega Genesis games for you Sega fans. Again, this is not an area that I care for too much, but that is a pretty good inventory, right? Complete in box. They've got some good stuff here for you Sega fans. So a little bit of everything and good inventory. Oop, and up there we have spotted our Ninja Turtle game, Hyperstone Heist. And next to this Sega area, it looks like we have some rare stuff, some from Limited Run. This is some really, really cool collectors type items. Oh, I have this. I have that, and that is extraordinary. We got some Nintendo Switch Lights, in box, not in box, loose, and some more special editions. So yeah, when you come here to shop, you're leaving here with something. See seen this? This is just like a rack of games. It's just like a whole wall of games. It's crazy. And up there is something I didn't really notice before, and they have price tags, and that is boxes. I'm assuming these are just the boxes. I might have to take a really good look at this. Ooh, a Nintendo Wii box. I wouldn't mind that. They've got white and black. So this area right here looks like PlayStation 2 games, complete in box. Very, very, very nice. And you see how everything is like behind the glass. Oh no, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for 3DS. My problem is I don't have a 3DS yet. And I don't know, do I need that? 3DS section, complete in box. Regular DS, it looks like complete in box. We keep it moving down here. We've got GameCubes, complete in box up there. What is this? More GameCube. That looks like PS4 down there. You guys, you're seeing this, right? This inventory, GameCube. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at that GameCube section. Now we got some Wii U's behind the glass case, complete in box, regular Wii's. I mean, Jesus, this is absurd, right? It's easy to come in here and get lost. We're gonna keep going. And oh no, there's a Super Mario Brothers 3. It's only $100, but it looks like there's 2 of them. If it's decent, I will be taking one of those home today. But look at this inventory of all these Nintendo Entertainment System games, complete in box. They look like they're in pretty good condition. And then up top, we've got some more complete in box Super Nintendo games. We've got Xbox 360 over here that looks great. Xbox One, I mean, it can't stop, won't stop. What is this? We've got Dreamcast for you Sega fans, which I don't care for. And Sega Saturn, Jesus. Sega CD, oh my God, what is this? I think that's the Sega Master System or whatever that is. I don't know, it's Sega, I don't care. But I'm telling you guys, the inventory is absurd. It's amazing. Oh, there's my Sega Game Gear case that I sold. My parents made me sell that. I might have to get that back today. So you guys remember I was telling you guys how this place always has something special here. The inventory that they get is freaking ridiculous. I want to show you guys a piece that Ryan has acquired. There's actually a video about it out now. I'll have the info in the description. Make sure you check it out. What do we have here?
This is one of the rarest Nintendo pieces in Nintendo history with a crazy story, so make sure you go check out the video. But this isn't supposed to be here today. I know she was coming and I wanted something special here, so I went to the safe deposit box. I took it out. She was about to leave. I brought it out. I was like, no, wait, I got something. You're very special to this community. We all love you out here. We talk about you. Your content is awesome.
Aww.
I wanted you to be able to see this, take pictures with it too, because I want to share this with the community. That's what it's about, and that's what Fire Axe is about.
It really is. This guy is doing so much for the community. It is amazing. And you're opening up another store, right?
Yep, get the keys actually today. And yeah, it'll be about 5 months till it's open, but we get the keys today to start building it out.
I am so very flattered that you're allowing me to record in here. I really, really appreciate it.
You're part of the gaming family.
Thank you. Make sure you check out this video. And I am also going to have their YouTube channel in the description. I'm telling you, this is something special. This is crazy Nintendo Entertainment history right here. I don't know how it's in my hands, y'all. That's what she said. But look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. I really, really appreciate you allowing me to do this.
I really appreciate it.
The myth, the legend right there, y'all. So that was freaking cool, right? I was holding a $160,000 game in my hands. And I hope you guys go check out the story on how he acquired it. It's freaking amazing. Now let's get back to what we have in this store. Right here, we got some Game Gear games loose, which I'm always taking a look at. Down below, we got some loose ass Sega games no one gives a fuck about. Oh shit, wasn't I looking at a Game Gear at one of Retro Mega Man? It was loose. Now this one, that says $1,300, right? All right, next to the Game Gear and stuff, we have some Amiibos. Very cool. A lot of these are pre-owned, still with the box, which is nice. I take my Amiibos out and I display them. I don't care. But you have an option to get the box. They got a nice selection over here. it keeps going. So we got some more like Nintendo, like Super Mario characters. And then over here, we've got a little bit more like RPG. We got Ike from Fire Emblem, which I love. Marth, who I just bought a statue of. Some more down here, some more emblems. And oh look, and the Amiibos keep going. So now we got some more loose stuff over here. I mean, goddamn, this inventory is crazy. I'm gonna hop over to the other side because then it goes into Pokemon card stuff, which I'll show you. I just don't dabble in that, but it's there. This is one of my other favorite areas to look at. Graded. I know there's controversy on graded stuff. Me personally, it depends on the game. I collect games so that I can play them unless it's something that I really want to have graded, which the only graded stuff that I have are Ninja Turtle games, right? I mean, hopefully the glass isn't too bad, but look at some of these graded stuff here. I mean, Shin Megami Tensei 9.6, $400. They've got a lot of cool stuff. And look at this, he's got a Game Boy Classic graded, $4,000. Down here, we've got a Xbox Limited Edition, $3,000. When I tell y'all, this inventory is absurd. It's absurd. We love him so much. These are so cool. I'd get a whole bunch more of these if I had the space, but I don't. And I would get one of these Mario Kart ones up here. Oh God, The Office. Jesus, do I need that? I need that. Right next to the case of the graded games, it looks like we have another case of graded games. PlayStation 2 stuff, Game Boy Advance, I mean, a whole bunch of stuff that just Adam's Family. Nintendo, $450. That looks crispy too, Jesus. Chrono Trigger for DS. I still haven't played Chrono Trigger, but it's a lot. It's a lot of really good stuff. It's freaking awesome over here. I'm getting overwhelmed. She asked, what are these freaking tables for? I'm sure you can figure it out, but they have tournaments here. Card tournaments here, Magic the Gathering tournaments here, Pokemon tournaments here, whatever tournaments they could possibly have, they have here. And I believe I also saw them doing like a Smash Brothers tournament as well, which is super cool. I haven't had a chance to participate yet. I'd love to. I'd actually really would love to learn how to play Magic the Gathering, but I have no one to play with. So I guess I could just come here and watch other people play. Board games, which I'm a fan of, I just have no friends. What is a game axe? I have never seen that before. I don't know what that is, and I'm sure one of y'all know. So please put in the comments. I'm intrigued. We skipped this area completely. We've got a TurboGrafx 16, complete in box, pre-owned, but still cool. The box looks great. And down below it, we have some complete in box TurboGrafx games, which, to be honest, I have actually never seen complete in box TurboGrafx games before at a store. I've found the games loose, but not complete in box. Controllers, right? Replacements. This is really nice. We got some Nintendo. The little Nintendo Max, you guys remember that? I have one of those complete in box, but I haven't tried it yet. The controller looks really small. I should probably practice with that thing. God, this is just taking me back. Look at all this really cool stuff. Yeah. Is one in better shape than the other?
I think this one is the better one.
Can we open this one and see if there's a manual? I've been looking for Super Mario Bros. 3, but I want the manual.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I want all of it. I mean, I don't mind a little, you know, a little love, but less love would be great.
There's a manual in here.
Look at my baby. We have, oh, this is not bad looking. It's a little loved. This is great. All right, I said I wasn't gonna spend any money. Can you put this aside for me, please?
Yeah, absolutely, I got you.
Boom! No! So this freaking Blockbuster sign is an actual sign from a building or wherever. It's legit, it is not a fake. How did he get that? He gets everything. He's got a Ninja Turtle. Look at this thing right here. He's got the actual movie advertisement for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? I'm the Turtles fan. How in the hell did he get this huge, looks like a thing that they had at like a bus stop or whatever, right? I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's freaking awesome. The stuff that they get here. Ugh. And in the center, now we've got some more games. We've got Loose. We got some Super Nintendo games over here, Nintendo 64 games. We even have some Sega Genesis games in the box. DS stuff usually that nobody wants. I mean, and then we've got Nintendo and stuff on the other side, right? It's crazy, it's crazy. Here's the card section that I was talking about. All right, Pokemon fans, it's happening. The recommendation was to get Pokemon Blue. So if you're a Pokemon Red fan, I think that could be a problem. But he said he's got a crazy stack of them. Oh.
This one's actually crazy stacks. So that one just has the whitening there. That one's got some chips. Let's see if I can find you a better looking one. A lot of times you'll find the whitening on top there.
People don't like that?
I mean,
So I'm gonna play it, you know?
yeah, for the collector wise, I mean, they're trying to look for like clean labels.
Yeah.
That's really good, just for the little bit of whitening on top.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's probably the cleanest that you're gonna find without tearing on the label or any writing on the label.
Or even having a label.
Yeah, or even having them. Let me see on my other stack here. I've got so many of these guys. I mean, that one looks
Plenty
great.
of Pokemon Blues.
That one looks fantastic.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
There we go. We found it.
So how come these ones are like crazy? Are they rare? Are they based on rarity?
The Game Boy Advance games really picked up. They're just really popular. Leaf Green Fire Red was a remake, obviously, of Red, Blue, and Green.
Obviously.
For the Game Boy Advance, and it was that stepping stone into the DS.
Okay.
I mean, they're just really popular. Emerald is crazy. Anytime that there's the third game in the series, so like Ruby, Sapphire, and then there's Emerald, like Platinum, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. The third game is always going to be crazy expensive.
Got it.
And then we also have the not for resale Emerald with a really crummy label, but finding that not for resale label.
Oh, that makes it special.
Insanely hard.
I saw someone post one of these that they had picked up at the new, GameStop Retro.
Yeah.
And they said it was fake.
Yeah, so that's one thing that you got to be on the lookout for when you're going to casual stores like that. Or casual stores. Not everybody is well versed in looking for the fakes and stuff.
Oh, well, what do you look? How would I know?
So when you're looking for a fake on these guys, for the Game Boy Advance cartridge especially, there's usually a little indent. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera, but right above the Nintendo seal, there's a little like stamp with a number/letter on there.
Okay.
And then the other thing you want to look for, well, this one has, I don't have the price on top of them, but usually behind the sticker, there's a chip. It looks like 4 squares.
Okay.
There's a chip that you can see on the inside there, and that shows you it's legit as well. I can't show you.
Oh, wow, yeah.
We should probably start putting out labels on there. So. Yeah, right here. Right here. You
Oh,
see the 4 squares right there? That shows that it's legit as well.
So they won't have it then?
You'll also see that a lot of the times on fakes, the label looks a little different. I've seen a lot of Ruby fakes with a different kind of, like it's not like as holographic. The label, the art looks completely different as well.
Wow.
There's a lot of ways to tell. The DS games, that's where it gets a little tricky if you're not looking for them right. The DS games, the cartridges have a little notch on top that you're looking for. The label looks a little more faded than usual. Sometimes the straight black cartridges on the gray ones, but the black ones, you're able to see like a hint of purple light coming through if you hold up the light.
Wow.
That's cool. Yeah, I honestly think this one's going to be our best bet here.
Okay.
That's the cleanest one we're looking at.
Then let's add that to my stash, please. I appreciate you being incredibly helpful. What did I say?
Replace batteries and stuff for these guys too, so if you have any other Pokemon at home where the batteries are running out, we replace the batteries.
Sweet! Winner, winner. What did I say? I freaking told y'all. The customer service, the knowledge here by the staff here is just crazy. Any question that you have, they can most likely answer it, and they're happy to, which is something I don't always get at retro game stores. I don't know, maybe it's because I look so adorable that they're like blown away when I ask them a question so they don't want to answer me. I highly doubt that though, but Fire and Ice, incredibly helpful, incredibly kind. The Gucci. I mean, come on, when was the last time you saw a Jaguar complete in box, $550? I really just learned about that console the other day. I wasn't aware. I saw it loose, and now to see it in box here, of course. I got Battletoads for the Game Boy. It's always hard for me to pass up the Battletoads. Do I need that?
DuckTales and Darkwing,
Mega Man 2 and a Punch-Out.
Mike Tyson's Punch-Out or Punch-Out?
Oh, you guys have both. You should probably have both. Mike Tyson. Gotta be Mike Tyson, right?
Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
All right, well, I tried. I tried not to spend that much, and I don't think I did. $400, right? It could have been worse. $400 is not bad for the Queen. Let me get situated in this car and show you what I got, and we'll keep it moving. What did I tell you, right? Fire and Ice Games, the freaking Gucci store of retro gaming. You heard dude totally go off on Pokemon information. Kind of overwhelmed me a little bit, but that's what they do. Incredibly knowledgeable, helpful, kind, very personable. I got to talk to Ryan for a little bit. He let me hold and actually show you guys an amazing piece of Nintendo history. I mean, this place right here, yeah, they're just freaking awesome. So I will have their YouTube channel down below, as well as their Instagram, so you can check them out. You want to follow them because this is just the beginning of greatness. But let me show you what I got real quick. So we have completed the search for Super Mario Bros. 3 Complete in Box. This one is not perfection, but it's good enough. The manual was in great shape, so I'm a happy girl. I also got some Nintendo games. I picked up Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, which I'm gonna play today. Darkwing Duck, got that. And Mega Man 2. Honestly, all the Mega Man games give me a struggle, but I'm on a mission to get good at this. I think the first 5 Mega Man games were the hardest, but I remember playing this game as a kid, so I'm gonna get back into playing this Mega Man game. I got DuckTales because every single DuckTales game is freaking fun. I think I did a video a little while ago. I picked this up for the Wii U, well, a version of it, and Pokemon Blue. Now, I've been telling y'all for the longest, I am not a Pokemon fan, but not because I hate it, just because I never got into it. So this was recommended to me. This is one that they want me to jump into, so I am going to give it a shot. I will let you guys know down the road what I think of Pokemon. But yeah, here is proof that the Queen is open-minded, willing to try almost anything at least once. And then my last thing, which I'm proud to get, is a t-shirt representing my spot, Fire and Ice. So this was an awesome day. I also got to see Retro Blake, and he's gonna hook up my, hopefully my Neo Geo Pocket Color. And yeah, I'm Queen G22.